So we've hand sorted one bag of drop-off plastic. I can't say that the hand sorting is 100% accurate, but I'd say it's over 90% accurate. And the plastics are divided into two types. Polyolefins, HDPE, your fruit and vegetable bag, LDPE, your bread bag, polypropylene, your biscuit wrapper, potato chip wrapper, biscuit tray, and linear low density polyethylene, pallet wrap, your cling wrap. That all float in water. Very basic separation technique. And then you've got your fractions that will sink in water, and here you've got PET, very common in all the fruit trays, as well as increasingly in sort of meat trays. This is a very strange one. This is not usual. This is PVC. It's like shower curtain. You have to accept that people will throw strange plastics in because it's just too difficult to try and understand the difference between something like this and the bread bag. It's all film, and PVC is chemically very, very different to the polyolefins, as much as PET is very, very different from the polyolefins. So quite strange to find this PVC here, but it will sink. You've got food contamination, that again, it's biological, it's in there, it's just inevitable, and people won't necessarily clean or wash. It's in there, it's just inevitable, and people won't necessarily clean or wash the plastic, or people will contaminate it. It's just normal and inevitable, and you've got to design for it. As much as people will put in paper and dockets, tags, so paper's not plastic. And then you've got these bioplastics. These ones aren't really pure bio. This is a mix of LD with starch, and even though these shouldn't really be here anymore, they're in there, just like PVC is in there. And this may or may not float and sink. There's not a lot of it, but certainly bioplastics are coming in increasing quantities. You've got a huge quantity of modified atmosphere packaging, and there's just more and more of this coming because it does a fantastic job in preserving food in an ambient environment. And it ranges from composites of metals and plastic, like aluminium foil. So your dog food bag, is it foil, is it plastic? And the dog food bag will have barrier films as much as aluminium, as much as external films for high quality graphics. And then you've got other modified atmosphere packaging formats. Some of them include EVA, some of them include PVDC. Immensely challenging to deal with from a recycling perspective, and a great tension between more affordable food for more people and a plastic circular economy. But what we really need to do is separate these mechanically, because this hand audit that was done, obviously it's just too expensive, let alone the technical insight to be able to differentiate between bioplastics and PVC and HDPE. It's just never going to happen. So what we do is shred the whole lot together as it comes, and then separate it all mechanically.